And also too, yeah, like I don't like YouTube. I don't let my kids watch YouTube. I mean, come on, look at the content we put on there. I don't want my kids coming across.
I think about it, like what they'll see us, because they're going to watch us and they're going to hear everything that we did.
I know. But here's the deal, is that I'm friends with people who, Jenny Pentland, who's been on the show. Her mother is Roseanne Barr. And Jenny never watched Roseanne, was kind of aware.
Yeah.
But they're not interested, I've found.
My son
Celebrity kids.
My son is not interested. Like when my special came out, he'll watch clips and he'll like them real quick. And I go, "Oh, you liked the clip? Did you see it?" He goes, "I just liked it. I didn't watch it. I don't want to watch it."
They don't want to watch it.
They don't want to watch it.
They don't care. Like I remember one time Tommy was on, I don't know, some late night show, like maybe Colbert or something.
Yeah.
And was telling a story about our son Ellis. And he's like, "Ellis, look, this is about you." And Ellis was like, "What? Okay, thanks, Dad." Like didn't even look.
Yeah.
Just back to the iPad.
They don't. Yeah.
Don't fucking care.
It's funny. Jim Carrey was talking about how he did something with like all his daughter cared about was that he knew Ice Cube. And he's like Jim Carrey, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't," but they don't care. No, they don't care.
Don't fucking care.
No, they don't care.
Yeah, so I don't let them watch YouTube. I'm not gonna let them be on Instagram or socials.
Okay.
I don't know, but then I say that now, and then, you know, if everyone else is doing it, you don't want your kid to be that dork. Like, remember when we were growing up, and there was that one fucking dork whose parents wouldn't let them watch television.
Yeah.
And so you're like, "Oh, you don't know what Silver Spoons is, homo? Like, you don't know what fucking Different Strokes is?"
Yeah, I don't want them to be
fucking
the kid
loser.
that's like upset that they got a 92. You remember that kid? And I'd be like, "Dude, a 90." Yeah, it was like, because there was like so much, all the fun stuff was out.
Yeah.
And like that's what it was. That's not a good way to grow up.
It's not a good way.
We got them phones. I have a great story. We got my daughter on my phone. So Lucas, we were like, "You have to finish grade school to get a phone."
Yeah.
So we got him. He had to get into 6th grade. My daughter was in 4th grade, and she goes, I just see her and my wife conversing. And they're having a little, and I'm going, "What's going on?" And my wife goes, "Your daughter would like an iPhone." And I go, "So if you can't," I said, "Lucas had to wait. You got to wait." And she was playing soccer, and her soccer team was real bad, right? Real bad. They never won. We would travel on Saturday mornings like an hour, and it would be like 4-0, 5-0, and everyone would be like, "Yeah, you want Dunkin' Donuts?" Like getting Dunkin' Donuts and just like getting through the drive was all our morning. So they never won, and we would always lose. And the last game of the season, not only did they not win, they got 1 goal all year.
Oh no.
So jokingly, I say to my daughter, "You want a phone?" I go, score tomorrow on your last game, and I'll get you an iPhone. And my wife goes, "Paul, it's like 2 years before Lucas." I go, "Stacey, they haven't scored a fucking goal. They're not going to win. They haven't scored a goal." So we get down there, drive an hour down closer to the city. I remember it was like wet on the grass. It was like rainy the night before. And they're tired. They get there like early. I'm exhausted. I'm miserable. It's 6:30, dude. My kids got sports. Parents listening to this know it's just sports, and it gets worse. That's another thing. You were asking about the age. It's gonna be one's gonna have this, the other parent's got to take. I mean, it's wild, dude.
I'm not doing it. They're just gonna stay home. if it doesn't come to the house, I'm not fucking doing it.
You're hoping for uncoordinated kids.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
So the first half of the game, she's dragging ass. She's tired. I see her. And I'm like, "Yeah." And then we were losing. The second half starts, and she just starts running towards the goal. And now all the parents know. They're like, "Oh, I heard Virzi bribed his daughter with a thing." So everybody on the sidelines know, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she just starts running, and the ball like ricochets and just gets in front of her, and it's just her dribbling the ball and the goalie. I swear to God, Christine. And she kicks the ball. And the goalie reaches up. It goes over the goalie's head and hand and bounces in and gets a goal. Everybody goes nuts, and everyone's pointing at me, and my daughter's running down, and she just goes, "iPhone 11!" And everybody, and my wife is like, "Are you?" I was like, "Of course I'm going to do it. Of course I'm going to do it."
It's amazing.
And she got the phone because of that.
I love that
she got
story.
But that lifted her, and it also and my son was not happy. My son was like, "What the?" He actually said he cursed. He goes, "What the fuck?" And I go, "What?" And I go, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "What the fuck? I had to wait." I go, "Dude, I had to tell him." I go, "Dude, I'll take you to the mall." I didn't think she was gonna like. I'll take you to the mall for a pair of sneakers. I didn't think she was gonna fuck. Nobody thought she was gonna score, dude.
Yeah.
And then I go, "You got to admit." He goes, "Yeah, Dad." He goes, "I didn't think they were like." I was like, "They lost every game. They scored 1 goal." I jokingly said it last night, and your sister did it.
It's amazing.
And then I said, "You should go up to her." That's the one. If I'm being honest, that's the one thing me and my wife are having an issue. We want to work with is him being a little more. She loves him. To death.
Yes.
And he loves her, but in a harder way.
What do you mean? Loves who? The
my,
sister?
my,
or
my
the mom?
no, my
Your
my
wife.
my son loves my daughter,
Uh-huh.
but he doesn't show it the way like my daughter's like she's like a rock star to him. He's everything to her, and he's a little hard on her. And I don't, and he's starting to. I go, buddy, you gotta, one time he said to her, he said shut up to her, and I said, come here, I gotta talk to you. I said, you can never tell your sister shut up again. And he's like, I said, don't ever fucking tell your sister shut up again because she's gonna have a boyfriend one. She loves you. She loves you and looks up to you. Now, what if she has a boyfriend she loves? She's gonna think that that's okay. And then I said, and if that happens, then I'll fucking kill everybody. And I don't want that because I don't want you guys visiting me in jail because I'll kill everybody.
Absolutely.
And I think when I said that, I go, you want somebody that she loves to talk to her like that, and she's gonna think it's okay because you did. And I know that was a lot for him to take, but somebody was like, holy, that was like heavy parenting. But
It's good.
I think he got it. Because it's like, you can't, like, that's your little
That's
sister.
your sister.
And God forbid something happens to me and your mother, whatever, we're not here. Like, that's just you two. And that's the same with your sons. And
Yes.
people don't understand that. It's like
Yes.
parents get old, need help.
Yep.
God forbid something happens. Having a sibling is a blessing.
I know. It's what I tell them all the
Yeah.
time. I go, look, when they hate each other, which they fight and they're best friends too. And
Yep.
I'm like, you guys, you're going to be with each other forever.
Yeah.
You're forever, bros. You got old parents. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to have each other. So be kind.
Did you like that highlight? I mean, how much fun was that? Why don't you watch a bunch more? We made a bunch more for you to watch. And then why don't you subscribe to my show? Subscribe to Where My Mom's At. That way, every time I drop an episode, you just get it. You don't have to think about it. And then hit the notification bell so you can get notified of all the great stuff that I make. Watch other highlight. Treat yourself. Get your life right.